so I don't forget. And basically, I'm just going to turn it over to Zach, and he'll show you how the interface works, how our accounting
Okay,
interface works.
sure.
So Candace meets Zach, Zach, Candace.
Hi, Zach. I think you were on the last call as well.
Possibly.
Okay,
Okay,
ready when you
I'll
are.
just log in quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I forgot to start the interface up. Oh, that could be a problem. My testing machine's out of date. Hang on, let me swap to another machine here.
So what is it, 80 and sunny in Jamaica today, Candace?
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say sunny. We've been having some really weird rain for the last week.
Oh,
And I
really?
mean, it'll just rain heavy showers for like 5, 6 hours. So it looks a little overcast today, like we might get some of that rain again, but it's still pretty hot, even with the rain.
It's 15 degrees here today.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. And do you do Celsius or Fahrenheit down there?
We
We
do
do.
yeah, so Celsius for us is 28 today, which is 83 Fahrenheit.
I think we're at like -7 Celsius or something like that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is it snowing as well or
Nah, it's
It
just
did the other day.
yeah,
okay.
sunny today. It's just cold.
Right. I don't mind that combination. I don't mind a bright sunny day with low
Right.
temperatures. Yeah. But when it gets crazy like Chicago, for example, with that wind chill, it
Right.
becomes a problem.
And the lake effect snow.
Right.
Okay, so here's our standard interface. Let me just get this started up here. So essentially what this does is it watches the Inventory Pro database for any changes, and then it will copy those across into, in this case, the Sage 50 program. So real quick, I'll just jump over into the web application here, and I'll just make a change to one of the descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
And now if we jump back over to the interface, and we give it a few seconds here, you can see it just found that one change and
Right.
updated that over into Sage. And
Right.
if we jump over to the inventory list, and this test system has a lot of data, so this might take a minute to load up. But we should be able to see that change on the description field there. Yep, a little cut off, but
So that's in Sage to the right
this is
Right.
in
there.
the Sage
Mm-hmm.
50 program, yes.
Okay.
So essentially what our system does is it just watches for those changes in our program, and it duplicates those over to the Sage accounting program.
Right.
And the same thing happens for customers and vendors as well. In addition,
Okay.
sales orders and such.
Okay. Does it do we have the option to choose when to sync, or does it like auto sync the minute a change is made?
So you can run it either way. We have
Mm-hmm.
clients that will turn it on once a week and just bring it up to date, or you
Mm-hmm.
can run it in the live mode here where it runs anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes.
Okay.
It really depends on how you want to run your operations. But
Right.
the way it's designed, it tracks basically whenever a change is made in Inventory Pro, we set a flag that says this needs to be updated in Sage. So it can be turned on once a week, and it will still be able to synchronize
Mm-hmm.
appropriately.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll run
That's
through a purchase order just to show that side of it as well.
okay.
And we'll just add a couple lines to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I just need to find this PO number. So you can see here we have the, you know, all the details came over, including the units of measure and different fields there. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. It just pulls across the data into Sage. As you, you know, process the transaction through an Inventory Pro, we will actually close the orders and do different transactions to move it through about as automatically as we can. And then in the standard Sage interface, all you really have to do is mark the bills as paid or mark the invoices as paid, depending on if you're on the purchasing or sales side. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. It's just a direct copy from our program into Sage. It is a one-way interface. We don't pull much data out of Sage.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know, if the operations can be run through your program, and then we just handle the accounting side of things from Sage, that should be fine. And so I don't know if I should ask you or Ben. I know, Ben, you sent me an email with regards to the timeline for getting this interface set up for a new customer.
Right. Yeah, I think I said, you know, the simpler the interface, you know, probably 4 weeks or something like that. And then, you know, might be a little quicker, but better to be safe.
Right. And plan for about 4 to 5 weeks or so.
Right.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's I mean, this is pretty straightforward. I don't really have any questions right now on this. I did have a quick question for you, Ben, on the quick order. I just wanted to know how it's progressing in terms of getting that as a function on the mobile app. You had said it would be about a month or so.
Yeah, it's on the top of the queue. So, you know, it'll be ready when it's part of your sale. So, if you guys do get it, you know, if you guys do purchase, it'll definitely be there.
Okay. So. Okay, that's yeah, that's going to be a key part of of what we do. Okay, so I have a meeting today with our MD, so I just wanted to make sure I got this part in so I could give him sufficient detail. Oh, and then you would send me the YouTube link for this as well, right?
Yeah, I'll send you the YouTube. Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. So if you don't hear back from me today, you'll definitely hear back tomorrow. And I'll have a general sense of what our timing looks like for moving forward.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. So thanks a lot. Thank you, Zach.
No problem.
83. I'll take 83 in rain over
over 15 and like layers, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yep, I'm here in sunny Jamaica, so
enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, see you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.